Hi everybody, today we're gonna look at some advanced form fields and a bit of dynamic visibility work we've done on them with Fluid Logic. Are we ready? Let's say yes. First field dynamically brings up category names. Here we can choose multiple categories with select to. Here we got checkboxes to choose a post, so we can pick multiple. Then we have our date picker field. And here we've got some numbers. As you can see, it doesn't just add them, but it also multiplies them by 2, so you can do calculation. And here we can choose a range of values. If we set it as 10, a WYSIWYG text editor appears. Let's take a look at the editor, and as you can see, this is our form. The first field is start, and we've set up a condition for it with Fluid Logic, because we've given it an ID of start, so if the returned value is equal to yes, then the condition is true. The second condition, we did the same, but for the range field, we've got an ID of range, and if the returned value is equal to 10, then the condition is true. Here, back in the form, we can see we connected every single form field except the WYSIWYG with the if answer is yes condition, and set them to show if the condition is true. Here in the WYSIWYG instead, we've set the action to show if the condition range is true. Super quick and easy to set the conditions like this, but now let's take a look at our actual form fields. The first advanced Gloo field is this one that lets us choose categories, and we've used a terms field for that. We can output by select, radio, and checkbox, and we can select the query by taxonomy, select our taxonomy, exclude terms. Next field is the same except we've chosen select as the output and enabled select to so that we can choose more than one category. The choose a post field is a field called post types. We can output once again by select, radio, and checkbox, select our post types, order them, exclude, include by ID, specify a taxonomy, and exclude and include taxonomy terms. Then we've got our date picker field, which is actually pretty cool, because not only you have control over the labels and the design of your calendar, but you can also hide it on body click, set it as a pop-up, and hide it once again on selection. You can even set drop-downs for months and years, and we can even disable multiple dates with dynamic tags. Here we got two text fields for numbers, and we've given each a unique ID, which will be used in the two next fields, the calculation fields. The first one is a hidden calculation field, which sums the values specified in the previous two text fields using the IDs. We've given a unique ID to this field too, which we're gonna use in the final calculation field, which is the one that actually shows, which we've set to calculate the result of the first hidden field multiplied by 2. Then we've got a range field, and there's a lot of options here, but for this form we're only using a simple slider. Last but not least, we've got the WYSIWYG form field, which is basically an advanced text editor, and here in the Elementor editor, we've got plenty of options for the settings that we can let the users use. And voila, this is our complex form. Don't forget to stay tuned because we will be going more in depth for each of these amazing form fields.